All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to +2 on Block. I'm Xerker, trying my hand at commentary today for Guilty Gear Strive Losers Finals. Right now we have ATLRiot and CrispyCthulhu on the game, getting set up here. Currently, we're going to be getting into this match here shortly, I think. All right, they're going to be doing an in-game button check here, and once that's done, they're going to get right into the action. I'm going to be on mic here until after this match. I'll be playing in grand finals for this tournament, but I look forward to being able to talk to you about what we're about to see here on screen. Are you joining in on commentary? All right. All right, I'm getting a co-commentator. Let's go. What's your name, by the way? Panther? Xerker. Nice to meet you, man. All right, all right. No worries. I will try and help out on the technical nonsense that. Yeah. Oh, I meant more like the techniques. Right.
Are we on?
Yeah, I think we're on. Yeah.
We're on? Oh my gosh.
Yep,
okay.
yep.
What's up, everybody? Second player here. But anyway, RC Mike Panther here, and I'm joined by
Xerker,
and we are live here at Charlie's Collectible Show here in Stone Mountain, Georgia, on the east side of Atlanta. And we're here with this grand finals, right?
Yep. Oh, no, this is Losers Finals.
This is Losers Finals for Guilty Gear Strive. Again, I know some people are surprised that I'm here on commentary doing Guilty Gear, but I will admit I dabble in it a little bit. I'm a filthy main. Only thing I know is heavy slash and dolphin, or crouch heavy slash and a dolphin. That's all I know. So, but anyway, I see we got an Axel on the screen, and we got a Potemkin on the screen. Keep out and damage galore on both ends when it comes to these characters. So let's get to it, man. This should be pretty interesting. This is the anniversary edition of +2 on Block for Data FGC. Guilty Gear Strive. Let's go. We got ATLRiot and CrispyCthulhu. Are you familiar with any of these players here, man?
I'm actually quite well familiar with ATLRiot. Riot is a local Axel main. He's been on and off the game recently, but has decided to come on out here to show us some of his skill.
Okay.
As you can see, he's already picking up some stuff. Bit of a drop there, but no worries. As for CrispyCthulhu, I'm not too familiar, but I can say and confirm from today that he's a big body main. Aside from Pot, he also plays a bit of bedroom.
Okay, yeah, and those are obviously the biggest characters on the game at the moment, outside of Goldsmith.
Yep.
But of course, when it comes to being a big body, of course, you're going to bring in the heavy damage. Just whiffed it there, but able to purple RC there and try to reset.
All right,
got some lows here. All right.
Good stuff. Closes out.
ATLRiot on the board here, taking the first round of that first game.
Starting off with the car Mega Fist to try and get in early. Axel's new move putting in work here. Sets out this tornado that is very difficult to maneuver around. I actually don't know what answers Potemkin has for that move, so we'll see how well Riot can use it in this match.
I would imagine that move can definitely, of course, leave your opponent, questioning whether to come in or not.
100%.
Especially with it being right there in the middle of the. Being in the middle of the stage, proper placement, got some things to think about.
Yep, multi-hitting, difficult to get through with armor. And it looks like we might have a switch up to that aforementioned character? No, just going back to character select.
Okay.
Riot, ironically, switching up the colors.
Yeah, every now and then it's good to take a breather there. Think about your game plan for the next match. So hopefully he's able to come up with some adjustments here and you know, get on the board. ATLRiot is up 1 game right now. Again, this is losers finals here for the anniversary edition for +2 Block, live here at Charles Collectible Show in Stone Mountain, Georgia. And already ATLRiot getting some damage in already, but CrispyCthulhu,
Yep.
just about even with him right now. Not looking too bad.
Yep. Looks like that he's giving up the space, though. Gonna have to try and work his way back into
There
fight.
you go.
Well-placed Mega Fist is gonna help to do that.
Are you gonna get the command grab sometime soon? You got this wall here? Okay, no.
Very clean, very clean. Just solid.
A lot of
strike
pressure
throw.
there. A lot of pressure.
Super jump. All right, let's see here.
Oh,
Great
yeah.
2H. Nice. Get the maximum damage conversion. Keep him full screen. Trade on the flick's gonna let him get the chance to get in.
There you go. Opening up a little bit. Got him towards the wall here.
Good match. Looks like he was trying to go for command grab there. Riot just trying to keep the space up. Not trying to go for any big damage. Nice.
Got the Roman cancel there.
Very good. Breaking the armor, getting the conversion, closing out the round.
Third round here in the second match here.
Cthulhu making really good use of this slide head armor. It's getting him the good mileage that needs to get in. The White Wild Assault putting Riot into the corner.
There's the dust.
Full charge dust into combo.
There you go. Got the burst out of there to avoid any more damage there. Cross up with the Roman cancel there. Nice.
Really, I'm really liking Cthulhu's usage of Potemkin's new move, allowing him to get the corner carry that he needs off the conversions. And it's looking like Riot is having a bit of trouble finding an answer to it.
Just needs one more hit. Gotta avoid any type of mix-ups. Plus that keep out. There you go.
Riot gonna want to try and play this passively. Oh, but with the blue Roman cancel. Nice patience. Getting him with the command grab.
Got him back on the wall here for some pressure here.
Choosing to back off.
Can't whip too much now.
Yeah, gotta be worried about that slide head.
Uh-oh, it's getting a little hectic here.
Good backdash. Riot still in the game. It's still on CrispyCthulhu to try and make something happen. 30 seconds on the clock.
Is he gonna try to slide in?
Oh! Very nice. Very good from Riot. That's some Axel mastery right there.
Yeah, there's a little bit of you just need a one hit there, but of course, when you're in a tight game situation there, you might panic there. You might overthink some things on what you actually want to do there.
100%.
But I'm pretty sure me and you was probably thinking he was going to slide in and probably do the flop again.
Absolutely. Not a ton of options for Potemkin to use to get in, so definitely a difficult situation once he was allowed to get out of that corner.
Limited mobility, but the damage makes up for it.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Cthulhu, not deterred, continuing to muscle his way forward. Making Riot have to use his meter.
There you go. Good burst there.
Nice. The White Wild is a bit too far to make anything happen there. With
good
the
call
red
out.
RC, yeah.
Good call out.
Very good. He's doing a great job calling out this armor with the meter usage. Axel having to be really committal with his
There we go. Got the command throw. Finally get one.
Ooh, and look at that. Like you've been talking about, the big damage coming out. Round practically over already off of one interaction. And that's all Potemkin needs.
Yeah, man. It only takes one. It only takes one, Spider-Man. It only takes one. So let's see CrispyCthulhu can keep this momentum up. I mean, he's down on the damage right here for a little bit. But definitely when it comes to taking a round like that.
I'm liking Riot's change up to try and take a bit of an initiative, try and put the pressure on Cthulhu to make something happen.
Okay, able to come in there.
Great slide head. Riot with 50 meter though CrispyCthulhu has to be cautious about using armor at this point, because at any point he can just Roman cancel. But no pickup. Out goes Aegis Reflector. Walking in.
My, uh-oh.
Oh, you gotta hold that.
Could have done something there, but he was being very cautious, especially with that Aegis Reflector out. And we got a burst there.
Absolutely got a burst. Guess for command grab. Was
good
forced
punish.
to burst. Guess for game here. YRC. Pulling the vacuum effect. Oh, and using the armor. Cthulhu still in the game.
There we go. We're tied a game apiece here in losers finals here. Guilty Gear Strive between Riot and CrispyCthulhu.
Yep. Currently, Riot managing to stay up 2-1, but CrispyCthulhu getting on the board. Let's see if he can start building up this momentum forward.
There we go. The Master keep out Axel, one of the best characters in doing that.
Absolutely. He's got the buttons for it. Riot being more cautious, being a bit more attentive, looking for these slide heads. All right, I'm going to be swapping out.
All right.
Tagging out for a real commentator.
Players right now.
But so far, Riot has definitely been doing a good job. Of course, you got Axel doing a lot of keep out here. But CrispyCthulhu was able to at least stay in there for a little bit with some adjustments there.
Yeah, I saw in the previous game, I think that was, where he was trying to leverage a lot of his tools to just sort of close the gap, especially when he had the meter built, popping that gigantic guy to come through. But as you see, at round start, when you don't have the resources to really get your game plan going, you've got to play the bullet hell that is Axel Low.
Yeah. Use some buttons.
I think it was also, I love the White Wild Assault out there. Great equalizer in this matchup. Well, not equalizer, but it definitely does help.
Mega Fist there.
Alrighty. Oh, gonna catch him sliding in there. One thing I love about ATLRiot, I've had a chance to play with him a lot, is that he does a really good job of being able to rotate his options, but it's not gonna matter when you up close like this, up close and personal. I just want to talk to you, and I want to take this round.
Big buttons.
Man, that is...
All it takes is one.
All it takes is one. Look, and if you're Cthulhu, I think you have to be content. Like, you may be fist rolling the rock up the hill, but all you got to do is just get in for that one interaction, survive the bullet hell, and then you're playing it off big. Right there, got the counter hit.
All right.
All right, we're getting started here. A little bit of the RPS.
Yeah, can't press here, can't press.
We're looking for a
okay, got burst
there. White Wild Assault, I'm back in there. Oh, no, not able to anti-air. It's such a hard thing to anti-air, that Mega Fist, especially.
Great whip punish there from Cthulhu there. I think he had just whiffed a slash there, or actually just a punch.
Yeah.
He was able to take advantage of that.
Yeah, I think that's one of his Riot's go-to pokes is throwing out that 5P, and it's good on Cthulhu to be able to just know that, hey, Mega Fist right there to get in there and get into an advantageous situation and take the round because of it.
All right, Axel stuff happening. Cthulhu got to make some wise decisions here.
White Wild Assault, there you go. The advent of the new White Wild Assault has just been great for heavies against Axel. Actually, against zoners in general. It's just allowing them to just kind of get out of jail free.
Yeah, just slide in there. Oh, but we're back at it. You got to play the neutral. What you going to do?
Gonna run up, try to get a sneaky little 2K in there, but still in the corner. Gonna be hit with a lot of pressure here. Yeah, the Mega Fist, there you go again. Tap dust. Okay, I was wondering, was Riot going to pop that burst or save it?
Just about even at life here, almost.
All right, Wild Assault there, reset situation, but a nice job of calling out the button after the plus frames. Look, in Guilty Gear Strive I think we're on PC. Guilty Gear Strive for PC, plus frames are a state of mind. Like, if I'm minus, that's all
when you have the right character, it doesn't matter what fighting game it is. If you're able to play the mental plus frames, the mind games within an opponent, it definitely can definitely gets you in a better situation.
Absolutely. I like the 2K2D there, trying to reset the situation. I think it's just, Riot is up a game. So, do you take more of a risk here and just try to close it out, or do you just keep going with the same game plan that you've been going and not necessarily throw them for a loop?
Yeah, it depends on the situation. Oh, we got a counter hit here and a Roman cancel.
Command grab to put him back in, but send him right back on now. Got to deal with these sickles, baby. Yeah, Cthulhu just trying to find a way in, throwing out pokes, trying to get the slide head in there, but it's just not working out. White Wild Assault, a little bit of a desperation move. You can kind of tell that he was just trying to get in at all costs, but
lost a little bit of momentum there, but still a good set between these two players here.
Absolutely.
Especially with that being losers finals.
Absolutely, and it's not necessarily the easiest matchup for Pot in the world.
I would imagine it's definitely not, especially when you got to take into account, as we already mentioned, limited mobility. But of course, some of those new moves at least increases his mobility to a degree a little bit.
Right, and I think having all of those things on paper are good, but Cthulhu doing a good job of knowing what option that he needed to do at the right time to at least give him a chance in that matchup. So that's really good.
Right.
So that's at least pretty good. So I think, now I think that's going to be Axel and Riot moving on to finals. I think he's playing Xerker.
Yeah, Xerker, who was just on here on commentary with me. Definitely appreciate him giving me some more knowledge on top of some of the stuff that I already knew a little bit. Like I said, I'm a filthy main, so I only know Dolphin. I only know Dolphin and Crouching Heavy Slash. I'm going to keep saying that.
Look, that's fine. That's fine. Look, look, this is coming from a Viking player that all I know is / into you're dead. If you have a simplified game plan and you know that it works, just do it. And that's on them to figure it out. Then you put the layer 2 in there. But otherwise, just keep it rolling.
I'm still working on that.
You're still working on that?
I'm still working on adding some layers. But like I said, me coming from 3D fighters and Tekken.
Ah, okay. So, I see.
Well, like I said, I've definitely had an interest with Guilty Gear and definitely wanted to take in, actually jump into it with Strive and able to pick up some little nuances here and there.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely been an interesting game to watch over these past 3 years.
Yeah, wow. Time flies. It seems like just yesterday we were complaining that, well, I guess we're still complaining about Ram being the best in the game. But
oh my God.
There we go.
There we go.
The seasons change, but the top tiers do not in Guilty Gear Strive. That is
privilege.
For sure.
Privilege. Just heavy slash. Heavy slash.
Got it. But what's interesting, too, and Xerker, fellow Viking main, going up against an Axel. I know just from speaking to Riot and also Xerker about this matchup, it is interesting how many things that Axel 2K can prevent for Viking getting her Kabari RPS started.
Right.
So it'll be interesting to see, if on the other side, Riot knows what options to do to prevent that RPS, and if Xerker has things that he wants to do to be able to counteract that and get his game plan started. Because, okay, go ahead. Yep.
So, as a Viking player, like you mentioned, what do you want to do in this particular situation? Do you want to be as aggressive as possible?
I think, round start is automatically a very tough part because he gets. I forget the name of the move, but it's the one where he jumps back and he does the double slash. It's going to kill me that I don't know the name of the move. That beats a lot of
I'm pretty sure we're about to see it in a few seconds.
Yeah, we're going to see it. So if it happens, you'll know. But it beats a lot of Viken's most dominant round start options, particularly far slash. I think what Xerker can do is Escabari. I've seen him do that against an Axel to open a round, and that does beat that move. And it does counter hit. You get spicy damage off of it. But overall, in the matchup, you're going to have to be as patient as you possibly can. You're going to dash block. You're going to have to find your IADJS opportunity. But from playing against Riot, he's just very good at being able to snuff that out. So it's going to be a little bit of an ebb and flow in terms of how Viken's going to be able to get started against Axel.
And what we've seen already, both of these players definitely know how to precisely plan their attacks and place them where they need to be.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if they're doing a button check or are we going? Is it
I think we're at it.
Okay,
just looking at their faces, we're at it.
Okay, yeah. There is an intense look in these competitors' faces, and look, Axel already looking to establish some space here. See, there's what I'm talking about. Being able to find that well-placed IADJS to get your offense started, but then you get that 2K to get out of that RPS. I love that.
Tatami Mat. Okay, here we go.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna get some. Oh, I love that. I love that. Just establish the parry early on. Establish the run-up Yondansen early on. Again, in this matchup, Viken it's very important for Viken to
run up
actually
grab after the purple RC.
I love that. Just being able okay, now we're just feeling each other out. Going in with the empty jump to sort of just throw Riot off, not necessarily being able to anticipate what he's going to do with the air actions.
The patience here from Xerker.
My gosh. Oh, going to throw him out of the dust just a little bit too close for comfort. Where are you going? I just want to talk to you real quick.
The patience.
Man.
He didn't look phased at all.
Not at all. And just the knowledge, the wherewithal to just throw him out of that setup for the dust. Really good. A lot of people are just looking to low block there. So that was really good on Xerker to just have the spatial awareness.
Oh,
But
he'll
also,
block him. It's timing man. He's able to get the mix up here going with Riot here.
there you go. Gonna spin up a
Some
little bit of
buttons.
space. Jump back. Kabari use the. Yeah, that's also a really good thing too. Is just a little too close there. He's gonna get thrown out of it. But a good thing is just utilizing that Kabari to the best possible ability, because you're gonna have to throw out some range tools of your own if you want to even have a chance to command space against Axel in this matchup.
Definitely appreciating the defense that Xerker is doing here, man.
There you go.
As I say that, but still.
No, because like you still do have to take the risk every now and again. You got to risk it to get the biscuit with the IADJS. But one thing that Riot does when I played against him, he was really good at when he's sitting on that 50 bar. You have to watch out for him throwing down those signals on the ground and then PRCing into a 6P to get you right back into square one. So very good awareness of resources, and also just being able to cover a lot of options at once.
Good defense here from Xerker so far. Only about 30% of his health down at the moment. It's a timing match, trying to open him up a little bit.
Yep, absolutely. I think also Xerker, a very patient player in his own right, more patient than a lot of Vikings that you will play against. Yes, I am one. Oh, there you go. We're gonna be able to
saucy there with the combo.
Oh, we're gonna get another saucy combo here. There we go. Oh, but not able. I think it might have been going for Yonzansen and it just didn't come out. Or another air button.
There we go. Side switch, put him back on the wall.
Wall splat. Are we gonna do? Okay. Axel Bomber there. Probably just wants to hold on to the meter just for defensive purposes. All right, up RC. Kabari. Not close enough for the throw, but you are gonna get thrown. Now it's gonna be.
Let's take a walk. Let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're holding hands
The
now.
newly minted Viking buffs being able to convert meterless when you are tethered, and that is going to be the way that Xerker is going to close out this game in Grand Finals. So he's looking pretty strong right now in this matchup. We were talking about how Viking has to play sort of the uphill battle, but you're already going downhill with a well-placed round start 2S to put Axel in the corner in an disadvantageous situation.
All right. Xerker, applying pressure here.
We saw he tried to go for the run-up Yonzansen throw bait, and Xerker, or Riot actually able to block it that time. So we'll see if he's going to vary it up the next time they get in that situation.
Ooh, reset, get a grab there.
I think he might have missed the OTG too. Oh, a little bit far for the 2S to hit.
That's all right.
Oh, gonna match says, what are you doing trying to get plus frames out of me?
All right, almost even at life here.
Yep, but Axel's sitting on a very advantageous situation there. But
Oh, okay.
there we go. See, there's that 2K putting Axel at a low profile situation right underneath that Kabari. It's gonna be very interesting to see. Yeah, see, he swung first, and look, sometimes the first shooter don't always win the duel.
Right.
You gotta have the good aim first. Alrighty.
It was just a matter of somebody whiffing.
Absolutely, and I think, oh my gosh,
Gotta
actually,
go on another
Escobar.
walk here. We're holding hands. Oh, he burst out of it. Good call out.
All right, front in here. It's actually interesting. You're seeing Riot sometimes rotate more between playing the spacing game and just actually initiating offense in his own right, just to keep Xerker on his toes. I like that from him.
Not good defense there. Here we go.
Yep, throwing out the 6B, just waiting to get their opportunity to get the Kabari in. Going to be some beefy damage here. Wild Assault 2 for the hard knockdown. So now you're playing the guessing game, but Viking does not get a save jump here. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yep. I think Xerker was just well aware that FD was the best option, or if not for, well, actually, no, because if he did jump in JH, that would have beat YRC.
So we're tied around a piece here in the second game of Grand Finals. Xerker looking to close out here.
Yep, already getting off to a really good start here with the wall break, but it's going to reset the situation. But it seems that Xerker's been pretty comfortable in neutral against this Axel, which is, you know, very beneficial for the long-term health of his
Super doesn't do anything. Well, oh, no.
He's looking for that hit so he can get that super going. All right, not going to be able to get it. There he goes. Oh, yeah, you can see Xerker really wanted to parry OS there and get the right option. But,
Riot was trying to go for something big there, but he backed off.
Okay, he's going to get some pretty good damage here. Put him in the corner. Put him...
Tornado. Uh-oh.
All right, yep, full screen burst, able to help out there, because otherwise you were dead.
Low coming out sometime soon. There it is.
Possibly. Yeah, there it is. There it is.
It's a guessing game.
Yes, sir.
It's a guessing game.
Look, actual full screen, sometimes it's just a full screen RPS, and that's actually kind of crazy to think about. But, like, you don't think so because it's mainly just, like, mids and stuff like that, but there's different things that he could throw out to bait out options. Like we saw, he baited out the H-Kabari with the full screen sickle, so that was pretty good. So that's going to be how Riot evens up this set here. So now we're sitting at a best of 3 situation. So can Riot get the reset on Xerker, or will Xerker
block there from Xerker there, and the burst there.
Anti-air though, starting to snuff out those IADs a little bit more going in this set. I like that.
RC, okay.
No burst, so you're gonna take a healthy amount of damage here. Wall break
on the wall. Big damage. Riot causing a riot in this round right here.
Yeah, just throwing out some pokes, just saying, you got to deal with it. I got the life leader. I will sit here and just hit as many buttons as I need to. Round start Escabari.
Timing that. The holding hands again. Oh, good burst to get out of it.
Resetting the situation, just throwing out a couple of low pokes. Right, oh my gosh, you're so good at being able to respond to every option that you want to throw out in neutral. And Viking being as linear as she is, it's not necessarily the hardest for him to do it, but sometimes, you know, you get caught being asleep at the wheel and she JDs it, or JS's in. So it's been really good by Riot just being able to check that out. But the H-Kabari is going to get you right back in and get you some real good damage on there. Drop not permitting, but still going to get the wall break. I think Xerker might have wanted a wild assault there, so he can.
Oh, Blue RC whips it though on the attack there.
So now we're playing the waiting game a little bit more. Again, I mentioned Xerker very content to sort of be patient if he has to. Ooh, trying to get the BRC. Oh my gosh. Throw off the timing of the anti-air maybe. Oh, Mike, caught your hand in the cookie jar and you're going to get shot for that, boy. This is America. Dang. And we are even up at 1 round apiece here in game 3.
Starting off the heavy slash there.
Run up there, able to tech the throw, giving yourself a snowball's chance there, because you do not want to get thrown against Mike in this matchup, let me tell you. Gonna get out of this tether situation.
Get back on the wall.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's a little bit of a tricky setup there. Riot actually told me about it at DreamHack, where you just throw the tornado out so it doesn't hit you, so you can just run up and throw if they're respecting you.
Mind games.
I like that. But able to oh, there we go. He's been representing that so many times, but it's just so hard to just guess. There's just so many things that go through your head when an angry samurai woman is running at you. All right, 6P there, putting him in the corner. Both of them have a bar.
For the reset here.
Oh, pop the Haragi.
Bang, bang.
My gosh, man, the great equalizer. The gun is able to secure both rounds in game 3. And
he committed to that, too. He committed to that.
Yeah, I think there was a bit of a risk-reward situation where, you know, if you hit it, you win. If they block it, it's still okay, like it was still back in neutral. All right, but now we are setting back to full screen here, a more comfortable situation for Riot. I think he really just wants to establish his game plan a lot more going into game 4. Otherwise, he might be looking at elimination. All right, going to pop burst, put him in the corner. 2S, going to start the RPS. Yeah, I don't think we've seen Xerker really commit to the second hit of the Kabari yet. See, there's that PRC 6P again. Love that from Riot. I really do love him being able to represent so many different options at once. I love that from him.
And that's the thing about a keep out character. They're going to cover some areas where you're just not able to get in. And we've been seeing that for these past 3 games.
Absolutely. I think people are just feeling each other out in that airspace there. Well-timed JSIAD right there. Blocks the overhead, but still RCs after that to get a couple of hits, but nothing major, but does reset the situation.
Xerker here gotta make some wise decisions here to get back into this match.
But Riot definitely not making it easy, throwing out all sorts of pokes here. Everything in the library, everything in the arsenal. Oh, jump back JD. Ooh, okay. Oh, but not able to convert off of it though. That's gonna be a lot of damage left off the table there. Gonna burst to prevent that Yonzan Sin from hitting. It's getting a little scary.
Purple RC for the reset.
All right. Not able to pick up off it, but still you created space. Looking for that IADJS once again. I think, Oh, man, Xerker just really playing the waiting game.
The jumping dust there.
My gosh, just the lazy jump in there. Man, Riot shaking his head, just being like, man, what else do I have to do to prevent him from getting these approaches on me?
Got caught slipping there for a split second, but that's all it takes.
You were talking about being able to rotate your approach options as Viking, even as Lanier is a character that she is. But Xerker just doing bare bones things, but also just representing it, whether it's an empty jump on the IAD, FDing there up two, and then just getting the well-placed JD, but gonna get the backdash into the aerial, put him back full screen, but yanks him right back over here, says, I want to talk to you. Okay. Goes not sent off the JD. Backdash to avoid the grab. Oh, not able to confirm off of it. Oh, I really do hope that that does not come back to bite Riot, because he's just going to be kicking himself for that if he's going to leave that on the table like that. Oh, yeah, stuffing out the IADJS. We have a Game 5 in the Grand Finals. Unbelievable. What a great display from both of these players, just going back and forth, ebb and flowing, just all together throwing out different options.
You called it right there at the beginning before these two players came to the setup. It was going to be ebb and flow. They're going to fill each other out. They're going to cover a lot of area where, I'm pretty sure these two have played each other.
Oh, for sure.
A countless amount of times where they just know situations.
Oh, for sure. I definitely think that they got some Discord games going into this game, and going into today probably. Going to burst out of there to prevent the wall break, so that's pretty good of actually just not necessarily make
good whip
into a mount.
I'm on the wall here, try to apply some pressure here. Got the burst.
2D, but I like the offensive burst to keep him in the corner. So now, whatever happens, you got to sit on that. Both of them sitting on some meter, though. They're going to use that to pierce. Yeah, there we go. Oh, man.
Timing that. Yep.
Oh, gosh.
It's a guessing game. It's a guessing game.
Absolutely. One of the hardest RPSs to deal with is Viking in the corner. See, that's what I was talking about round start. And actually, he did try to ask Kabari to read it, but it didn't work out in his favor that time. But right now, we are sitting here in Game 5 of the Grand Finals. Both of these players have just been displaying a high level of execution, matchup knowledge, and character strength, and it's been so much fun to watch and commentate for y'all.
Right.
Oh my gosh, yes, there it is again, the PRC 6P to get him right back off. It is getting real spicy in here. Riot just being able to, again, continue to prevent the approach here. He's got to be as patient as possible. Can't overextend. Leave it to Xerker to initiate his offense, because he has to be the initiator here. He does not have the life lead.
There we go.
Oh, no, here we go. You might have to pop that burst real soon, or you just gonna take it.
Super coming
Oh, no.
Super. There it is. There's Super.
Gun.
Okay, there's the block.
Oh, it's getting real scary here, though.
He blocked it.
But it's going to be a hard punish. It's going to be a hard punish. But you really want to have that meter, but don't matter. Long normal. My name's Axel Low, but I still hit you in the skies, baby. Far slash tried and true to start this final round here of Game 5. It is so tight.
Jump in dust there. Okay.
There we go.
Big damage on the wall here.
Oh, I was very scared that he was not going to get Wild Assault there, but he is able to get the hard knockdown. Going to whiff the aerial into the throw here. It is so hard to block post throw Viking. It's near impossible, and Xerker knows that at any means necessary. Wanted to get that tether, force that 8-way mix, and secure Game 5 here in Guilty Gear Strive. An amazing 5-game Grand Final. So don't sell Riot too short. He held his own there, but Xerker just able to do a little bit more to take the set.
There you have it, man. That was Grand Finals for Guilty Gear Strive. Shouts out to ATLRiot coming in second, and then Xerker coming in first.
Absolutely.
So, again, definitely been a pleasure commentating with you. I know we definitely crossed paths.
Oh, absolutely,
plenty of times, whether it be here or Controllerized, just playing casuals or whatnot. So we definitely got to get some games in. I got to get my May right sometime soon.
Absolutely.
And learn some matchups.
I'm absolutely, I would be happy to help you with that Viking May, because Viking is kind of hard for May, according to some May players that I know.
Oddly enough, when I was learning Guilty Gear, I had downloaded Xerker too before Strive came out, and I was messing around with Viking. So I do want to have Viking as one of my pocket characters sometime in the future, but right now I still need to get May right at least. So I do need help learning that matchup.
Yeah, you want to just make sure that you have that tried and true in your. And like,
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about a pocket. If you got your tried and true, just keep it running.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I do with biking. And even though her matchup spread is not the best, I'm just like, I know what I know with my character. And Xerker's the same way too with his biking, just showing like, hey, she may not be the best in the game. She might have her losing matchups, but I'm just going to be the best at what I do. And you saw it on display today.
So again, wonderful match there. You are tuning in to the anniversary edition for +2 on Block Data FGC. King of Fighters is on the way, and also before King of Fighters start, make sure you guys register for Max Mode. There you go. Show the QR code. Show the QR code. And I'm pretty sure our producer Nani will pull it up on screen, but there it is. There it is. Sign up. It's in March. We got 2 months.
I'm going to be there. You want to see this
I'm
lovely
gonna be there.
He's going to be there too.
I'm gonna be there.
How you not going to be there? Right here.
Shouts
See,
out to the
there,
kid.
there.
He's pointing
right
at
here,
it too.
Right there you go.
Sign up for it. Get ready for King of Fighters, y'all.